Abusia for movie be akwaba at the Bat of Yakwa TV on YouTube and also Time TV on YouTube and also on Facebook. They be catchers say Duba kon epe musima eduasa na the point Jumedi and betimi edi ebro. Me am the Jumedi we ho chiame no. Your friend big brother GHT Maestro. So what I say, yes for so quite a bit be when it comes to politics. Yes answer to Jumedi and best answer so at the amount. Jumedi we no your friend at the point. Amanyosem Timbia Metnasia with the heat in the bar, be ma in-depth analysis. No matter say in seminary coso away mine mono. A young cousin you bit me a cancer ama in seminal, it's me a kuye at your mind. Say we yet me muni dear. There was a my moon seminal, it's me in here to Timbia Metnasia, some back open and make say, or mine, a mine, a woman, a yin I mine, see a kind of boomer. Any bit me abuama or man etim etumpon. Enti every time me and copim say a bebo 12:45 there. Yet you made any besi. Now also waiting me up a BB at there. But then for the next hour there, in Pacho Jimre, that time chuku because and in some mamade bano are no thing cause of Enra Akutia in some course no a home ensem ewa hanum. But Monday me sorry Jumedian sono. We didn't come over to catch us ene ukwadano. Mede opanyi kase pa opanyi kase pa ebe free NPP among you konim edna abedom se na be yam ni be didi nkomo na onsoso wetimi hu niema ekoso ewo NPP among you konim free so mko opposition no a lot of things na ekoso ewo NPP nim not a day or two na yente NPP hunsem ewo the internet and as yente hunsem on our media and onono or ye MPP one of the big guys or omo MPP among you konim and also oba na obacheche nsemu na mososo a monya bra mo hwen no moso mutimite ensem na ekoso ewo MPP among you konim ntene no jemre na tamu chuku because of say me ne lawyer or say tree. Yes, lawyer or say tree and na eba be di djumadi no ewa hanom na me did hu komo kakra de achro because onye just a lawyer but then he is a big politician and aspiring politician in the next few years to come I'm tipping him say when it comes to Ashanti region some big guys are in the year 2028 omobitimi moving political party no from this opposition to an incumbent government no I think say lawyer or say tree is one of them because way back 2023 and I'm a lawyer Asia now boom puno I saw something within him say when it comes to the grassroots when it comes to the people who can work for the NPP as a political party he is one of them but I did back when in moto no it's not about division. I did back one on a penance no say or percent MPP grassroots amanyuko no ya kanya boom na mutimi eye bibia de bois the MPP amanyuko. So for now no the point Jumedie and when you go so utie no pacho ye Jumedie kakra bi fama me. So oko YouTuber subscribe fama me like it na share na ja comment e wo na fama me. Yes e hu hia me. O like it o share na wo ja comment na o dia ma me na afoforo so no etimi ahwe bi de amayense na be ya ene no ejumedie ne betimi akoso kama abebi akoso kama enti no me nsem re krampo no ye ba be ejumedie na se na bibia etimi akoye ba me ma me lawyer akwaba lawyer
Maestro
yo ko de
yankopo adom na zo e
nyame adom bibia de dem like she ayache
from Asantima
yes
Ametias yankopo muswa de
efiadum ko adum kweli efiadum ko adum like ne bedi nkomo ebedi nkomo because we say adwuma na ye no sometimes no enu kwan say metina ha na tembia mekasa sometimes no we say mo MPP political party ni mo no we say de mo ba seat no so na edidi nkomo na onso so no wa dwadwentre ene wo nimdia senya me nimo no wo kire ma manfo hu senya onso so de no esitie e wo lawyer enra Akwetia by election I know Akwetia to be one of the swing seats in our political scene so we check Akwetia enra na me kan say me wa ha say Akwetia swing seat no before say ekoto enra by election no na NPP 5 seats, we need 5 seats against NDC or more 4. So I knew very well say Solomon Sume do stand in the ticket of the NPP he can definitely win for the NPP.
The electoral areas.
The electoral areas, no, he can definitely win. Because I will check the number, Ernest Kumi Enyaya, it was 19,000.
Yes.
And Henry Yadom Boache, 17,000. So margin of 1,000 something votes in the course in Ewakutia. But by election, no, margin is huge for the NDC. Dear now, Sha, is see Wakutia, a mass animal, a koi.
Minya made us the kind of Yanya Bar and pay the Neosia Den Chairman Penifobia or Madaroma.
Yeah.
Brabo no baby, free baby, Arabi Bruno, Monka.
Yeah.
Nankenye. Unity to the Asante Maria, a baby, a veteran.
Oh, yes, I was here, Chiano.
Bibu Suchi, yes, Fino. Interviewing Asante, because me, my Asante Muhia.
Yes,
with the Jack is your commercial, my erotic course. Samaniako, yeah, dying from 14th to 18th of this month.
Yeah,
in the Kakuja Yura, Nadia, my Yanana, if you are Konedu,
yeah.
Konedu also means Yakwamichi. Team Media Sedaka Sema, and Amasada and people penning for us in the teacher where Dr. Matipoku Prempe.
Okay. Napu.
Maybe I met in a beer.
Also,
honestly, because Wabwami.
I know.
Maybe I made in a beer, and maybe I met in a beer, and I was in a bony dinner, made check a say a day. The match here, Menchia South constituency.
Okay.
As second vice chairman of the constituency, Omadaroma, Omonema, be a communication officer, driving free Legon, and be a polling station of Juma constituency, from communication officer, no more 12 man,
bro.
Enough from,
why are you well?
Che, make 2008 elections. I was also West Ogon. At time now, former chief of staff, Honorable
the MP.
A police station, a horse shipper for Presby police station, or Wesley Go. On our NDC form penny for Honorable Ahoy Monia
Imuna.
I'm telling you, Menkwame results by 2 a.m. Cran Koy.
Wow.
So just near the that time, suit now, my Joe. Lord, I Jome, Ubio Nimi from senior high school, from Opokua,
University, Ebano.
Ubio, whom is here, I say, and Mina Mikacho.
Because they tell me during those times in Koma Woody, many open you be doing Komo, or also a delegate member, Ewo Menchia South. Na Onimopa, nobody natural. Or catch them say those times, you know, say, don't call you pulling the genta. Sebi, in your DNA,
I'm telling you,
from why now,
just thousand background. I'm telling you, send me a pulling agent, me protect it. Have the results acquire. Forget it.
Wow.
Power, whole pan, and this okume.
Wow.
Like those were the times I made there. Seriously, everything in elections or constituency, despite being a constituency executive, I'm a polling agent.
You're polling agent.
I'm a polling agent because me feel say honor the CBI day. Maybe if you know. Nothing. I shall continue town to know. And you see some Ashtown, so because who be doing in crab in my GD.
Ashtown.
Because Ashtown, you see some new who politics, Muna, about one name, ballot box snatching, and then quite a Nemajo.
Last time the boys be doing como say, oh, Kumase, especially towns now surrounding Menchia Palace, Asawase, Krufum, Ashtown, the Chemso. Those towns, you know. So we pay those times here to buy election. Not say be a year general election. OPB here from 96 ebano. So now, so that time no kwana was sad. Those times no kwana.
Yes.
I think so.
It was serious. It was serious. That time not a phone swami boom. No,
boom.
It wasn't amazing. But Nyamiado, we are seeing the untimi in fact. He's
no correct.
But I don't just say any day article. You see, I quite brand new day.
No correct.
First, need the nap Takashino doors. I see the coins on the coins and many. Timid Chairman Menchia South for Menchia South constituency. Punina and delegates, Womanina, Michelle be a chairman MP, lawyer, and AJ Bafo. You made the audio parliament of one more than the Yahopo Ishan. na me den chiama party for nyina Ashanti region from Tescon youth organizers chairman first and second vice chairman obia women organizers me ma me no me den chia kese mamo ni emusi echechene me no echeche me akwan bibli origin mu no mani so ti me chia obia party for nyina foot soldiers no macho man for ni nyina me chia obia because me cut across obia ni wa me nya impact was a group
sani man so okay
chia obia serial callers ni ade nyina obia sa akode mo ne black man fashion mo na po junior mo ba umia junior obia me chia obia
lawyer you rap with ensem ni mo
akwatia de seni obi kan zikan no as a swing seat etemi ko baby a ena abana ye lose ye no enche da nyem won pi
okay
o mu se na ne ye so de enche da nyem won pi because me hu say party leadership ne ko hontem one
okay
we had a means of selecting a candidate in term even before NDC me feel say adwuma bi also mu ye bia with regards to campaign omoye e wa kwatia
that's NPP okay
bibia also mu ye bia wo hwe regional secretary Justin Kodua ne Ghana B ne leader minority leader mo jumedi o mu afenyoma ki jumedi o mu kodi wo no eso
massive
it was massive but about all the wo je nipa ni trim regardless of asem na be kan want to see abubo abana bi no onim se nipa no o de otoma wa na so wa ne
bantu ama
in the first place, I will commend the party leadership. They did well. They've really done well.
Wow.
All patriots say, "Call boy, Mavis more political Mavis money boss more." I saw some of the videos more. It was social media. I realized, wow, from Ashanti region all the way to Akwatia in the name of NPP. On my idea, they did their best. But sometimes, elections. Especially by elections. I am not a favor, if I may say, ruling party, regardless of constituency in baby eto.
Are you sure?
Yes, reasonably.
Because me a lawyer. 2004. Muntaka eba power ewa sanwase. Dr. Jibril na onaneye MP. Owini oko or no contested together with Patricia PhD, Mama Pat.
Yes.
And Owini a month later no we. And a Muntakabai. That time the NPP in our parliament. But the NDC was able to pick that constituency.
No, great. That is something that sometimes a ruling party it regardless. But Oshe seat now, as one say yes swing seat. As one say typically NDC stronghold in Ashanti region. There is the only seat you free mono. Ye we need that.
Nebo askwem.
Yet me we need address it you do ma say
seat. Yeah.
What do you say?
That was 2016.
Yet me we need your boy a new to be African. But as one say so as one say can never be a swing seat.
Untouchable.
Yes, untouchable.
Yeah.
Last elections, me Juma was once with Honorable Manaf Ibrahim. I did my best. He did his best, but you could really see say we need time to study the terrain in Aswansi and Sana city, But me him say maybe a Manaf in focus,
In future can come.
In future can come. You so I hear how Juma can.
Lawyer, I'll share Akwetiano. Just like you were saying. Do you think, say, the people of Akwetiano feel the NPP? And I say NPP penny for now, so we can call you know. And Omanyo Mejume Emma NDC as an incumbent government, AJ seat nana.
Oh, make us say NDC na yo Mojume.
Okay.
NDC mum na yo Mojume. Nye NPP na leaders na nye Jumani.
Okay.
NDC ye Jumano man eto constituency na sum. Because o de yemfa say me a floating voter. Na mini NPP mini NDC. Na NDC na a ruling party. I need development for my town, for my constituency. But not really. Reasonably, I'll go for NDC.
Okay.
Reasonably. Into the Shesa angle, no within that bracket. I'm mobile junisa. What I say, and those people are people. At one point in time, maybe they voted for the deceased MP, no.
Okay.
What I say, but this time around, they realize, bia na o ma dwene ne say NPP betimi adi nkunim 2024 elections and bom ko vote ma NPP deceased MP no the bia na me refer ni Yakumi what I say because na general elections I will vote for NPP candidates I will vote for NPP presidential candidate, NPP parliamentary candidate. Because I didn't say NPP be winning. Or when we have to get a parliamentary candidate. Maybe I voted as a floating voter. Not a voter may align to a particular political party. This time around, you two abani we no NDC na edi. What I say? And NPP MP na edi. But proof you want to ata NPP MP no nyame afa no e de na kotina ne nchen. And ye ba be two abani fufuro. Me na me shemfi na me ni hani han. The reason why I voted in 2024 general elections, it may be the same reason because the NDC in Aba power. Say me pempuntu aba me mudia and me constituency mudia. Why don't I go for the NDC candidate? Because on the bit me akwa aba in chain. What you say?
Next, as someone who can say, Akutia, the local people no voted based on development.
Yes, ordinarily and reasonably, constituents should vote based on development. That is what it should be. Until you may do anything that you can because meaning pay face and NPP na wa abemu an care we na sa city kebe we ni biom meaning pay face and kebe sa we
now don't you think say Henry Boachi Yadon NI development be amana so omani because of said in time make say on say amase and na ewo ho and Henry ebe 2 amase in the 2020 election. And Henry Atnemu for the last 4 years to 2024 last year at Ernest Ekutu free no. When you sure say Henry did something good when it comes to development and then social amenities, I mean things. When you sure say Henry BB.
Oh, but he wasn't even the candidate NDC presented. NDC presented his own lawyer. NDC presented a different candidate altogether.
I'm talking about he was the MP.
Yes.
And I contested with Yakumi.
And Yakumi too.
It too no.
And now
he court no. Lawyer Bernard was the lawyer for Henry.
Yes. And I mean Henry kwano presented. This Henry Mpoye Bidia. He wasn't the one that they presented.
Okay.
He wasn't the one. Now Marco can on one sense we waiting.
Okay.
They presented an entirely new candidate.
Which was Lawyer Bernard.
Lawyer Bernard.
Okay.
So Lawyer Bernard can only campaign on the track record of now by no the ASAC within this 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Again, I buy no Koyama Aquitian. What again I buy this so Bayama Aquatia constituency.
Okay.
That is how you can campaign.
Okay.
What did they make an answer? Because now everyone is a Henry Crampo there. All things being equal, he can feel peeved because on the core you.
Yeah.
And he is a see Yakoto Bani in a sinche.
Yeah.
And he don't want a lawyer or fight a man. And he didn't. So you can see the kind of politically there will be an enmity between them. Regardless, if you meet me a resolve and say no Mako elections, the co-elections, that is fine. What I say, into the strength of the NDC candidate, the NDC party, is so we're ruling government.
Okay.
And the fact we're ruling government, you know, he has the resources now. Only between Abuwa constituency.
It's my Abuwa constituency.
Yes. And so we share. Definitely, you have about 15,000 for both parties. Or you can have 14,000. But there are some middle people be there may be omission, you may be answer. And the reports that but the reports that we had was a candidate is known. Asumedu no. What I say, he is more or less like a grassroots person. But in a grassroots system, no, only more or less favor NPP people or constituency more no. Because politics na hardly say me NDC ni me papa me go to my bama because why me papa.
Okay.
But to abana me NPP.
Okay.
What did they make an answer? And the bit me aba say me papa cry NDC ni okope contest. Then I'm saying the that had NPP. But me to abana me NPP. No matter about it me papa.
Okay.
What I say nti omo decide elections ni pa ye omo a omo gina mfinfi na no omo feel say mpuntu 20. They are the people from my perspective if you say or decide the elections no.
Okay.
It's not about because we hear only dinner and what reports ne bana then this is only because say man fa we am ba there better man. It clearly shows say no boy NPP boy this for what them for all right. But when it comes to elections, obiani say you only nko for tina kokko mo moto a mo kasa. Omukasa say me NDC penyin na makoto me NDC for regardless who abu no problem, we can give that recognition. But we need the power.
Okay.
We need the power.
Okay.
What I say, ebi owo edma etua me ba school fees. Me power ne ba. Me metimi aboa owo bi e wo bibi ho. Ebi owo we me wo kra aberration national service postings.
Okay.
Me nam say more power inti maboa no. Okay. That is how it works. When it comes to elections for power, regardless of a party the person na waboa no, e do abato nti owo loyal people will be omo NPP waboa omo. Do waboa NDC for big there. But wo meto abana man definitely all things being called will be NPP for waboa omo pa.
Right.
What I say? Okay. But NDC for now waboa omo so when it comes to power, because NPP for no would not even do same. Omo koto abana NDC because waboa omo. When it comes to getting koto abaje power. Timi dem even omo machine fifi no. Omo dey decide. We did our best, but
amfa.
Yes.
Lawyer, one quackity PDC or Ablikmanot. Because we know, say, Ablikmanot, no, a lot of things this year. Your guys were intimidated, they were harassed. I mean, it got a moment in time. Now, I was say soldiers need to be intervening for, I mean, this woman, I've forgotten the name. No, also, Hawa Kumsen, also intervening at the manor. Do you think, say, politics in the next future, do you see what Cristiano? I'm not saying say be big see what Cristiano. But then we saw a particular video of Azoka and Chairman Masoud. Do you think so going forward? It is the right thing for a democracy? No. Our democracy, these kind of things shouldn't even have a place in it at all. At all. Because elections they are against you. But you see, Kamia Kwakwe say, Obian fani macho man ni nechi. The police were me more your home by boy home. It was unfortunate to Yablikumanot. In the Yablikumanot, as no ana me beze me can be because Yablikumanot as it wasn't like an election of sharing of ideas. And this intimidation. Intimidation is here Yablikumanot. In the Yablikumanot no fine ya to abanewi easy declare. Parliamentary candidate no akoswe in. Or she's in parliament doing her work. Yeah, we share the war. But meet me, I can say the man because the NPP was also prepared. Are you sure?
Yes. Because
don't you think an NPP phone slow?
Debbie, any slow. Obian was slow. You see, there is one thing that ABI realize here. Macho man for no mudia this year. You know, minimum. They know themselves. Almost started German and coach Asia.
I don't know guys we are what contacts or watch or say we are so
I know them. They may name share meetings near the so I know them.
Yes, if you create miss nature by the other camp.
You see, so what's not a crash or more?
No, what
you so we share at any point in time one political party am one and did anybody. But one political we are one we are did because we are any Madam Funi, the NRFDC, Mustafa Bandi, Nanabi Mushia, Yamin Mushia. Look at how Shenifa name. What I say, Chairman Masaud ne Azoka Shia. Initially, I'm Chairman Masaud boys in Dinechi. One was in case but later on, also the boy be Dinechino. Because almost you they know themselves. Yes. Macho man no dia Azoka Chini Macho di Chairman Masaud Chino. So, and you see, we all know ourselves. You free school, I am a university, you obtain your test score. You need me, you free test score, you free take back test score. SRC elections, you come
switch it.
See, so we know ourselves. How do we then get a committee or political grounds here for contour? And see, what did they make? So, maybe the view say, Enra Akwetiano was a peaceful one. I commend the police for that, the IGP and his people, the heavy security there, very commendable. But it's high time I was here. Okay, say Obie Niechia. Say Mwebie ni Macho Man Sembie Nima. Will the police be able
to control the people?
Control. That is the question that we have to ask ourselves. Police need to me ayana. What I say because we have Blikumanova in the glaring of police which you know now. Yeah, form
guy not tone how I come to see, you know, team say it was clear.
What I say?
The police were not more aware. And it looks right now, as you're going to election, a police for the crampo is true. Say boys now with the political parties nature may control you. Because Enra, as all kind of Masawood DNC, you know. Omujina Azoka Aso Masawudumu or Mudin Komo Yabonasum. Still, I was expecting say and Honor police from the
arrest him because assault.
Do you think say government I'm not saying say Mokramu Yebi, but then do you think say political parties in mobile power more influence the police for in any other way now? Because say the police that's now Omusru no more panic some be controlling the boys
Ghana problem no because politicians need a microcosm of the entire population
and on our kind of creno
see yes you be kwa kuduro yeah praise you be kwa kuduro kakra what I say now metia ABI I'm chastising or discrediting these things me can say ma and say me ACC me can say nye but maybe I do on my may even do worse what did they make and I say
no correct
inti many wonu we nyina wa somebody po
no correct
but a day between I have found that is the question that we always have to keep asking ourselves a day party between me ya you between ya kasi ye koto aba ebi abato no kwa na ni party leadership bia kwa wo police for ni isi for nko anso ya koto aba no kama ema bibia ensi ya kenkan ye nyina ya je atum da ben ye biduro what I say
Matthias
me feel say there are certain positions and certain institutions that was ye the hands of government from it.
Okay. So what are some of the institutions I would feel say it will see the hands of government
like the
from
police
it?
service.
The police service. They should be independent body.
Yes, me feel say
just like the EC.
Just like the EC.
And threaten the security of our country.
No. You see, the appointment of an IGP by the president there, I don't have any issue.
Any issue with that?
But there should be some level of protection, autonomy, to the extent that these appointments, like IGP, cannot be controlled or influenced.
Okay.
Though any concern IGP, it may influence, but send the appointment system is it I feel that I was say Nanka set up a board. Though the president will have a say in it, but the board to make recommendations. Then the recommendations, the president together with the council upon the advice of the council of state and then come appointing Mubarakwa. But clearly, behind the scenes, and bit me CD. But you if you say IGP or baby, a president
was all appointed.
And one other thing is that the IGP now say Nyoma cosonate your political party, dependent members of the political party start shouting.
Okay.
And now unifio more. But we cannot be. You see, we cannot joke with our security.
Yeah, I know.
Kumu apa dia ba kwa de bia ayana me yam hye me won pan say baby di di agro pa security health and education sector.
Yeah.
To de bia ayana e hadwin.
Yeah.
Now e kamia kwa say your health sector no protocol system no security sector protocol system no
very high. A politician influence those sectors. Yeah.
Wow, opepane akoma pane ade na wo senketimi ma wo kono na ade kwa akoye ode.
Oh yeah.
Ni nyina ka ho bi. We have so many issues to tackle.
Yeah.
But ni nyina say the politics about be rem.
Sure.
Inti politics ni dey about be rem na ma ni ne say ni be si tackle no. Ayede. But I feel that with time it's about generation.
Okay.
It's all about generation. Because this time per generation here woman per generation be our so first now go on to be to me quite share this at and bantima.
Yeah.
But this is a generation that we are in now. Em obi akran fu obi ahụ. What I say? Who do you imagine say ne obi betimi afa phone? No atwa sem bia fa NPP ni no atwa sem bia fa flabber aspirant yo mpe flabbers mu bi because no atwa sem bia fa bi wo hwa say enti wie a obekwa akohwe bi ni na ya adwuma na
and insanity.
What I say Be we are any na ye jumana. You see, we are preaching unity, but genuinely we are not practicing it.
Any lawyer, how do you call? Do you think the NPP as a political party division are setting in currently as we speak?
Oh, only one way or the other, ultimately can say division. I say it, I mean, who say interest?
Interest.
Being say division because me sure say regardless, the onibube fukura say me nkotwaba.
There's a obia on the interest within the party.
Yes.
We say I mean okay say or factions within the party. Brand Champion faction Kennedy Japan.
Those things are normal.
Mahmoud Baumia di
those things are normal.
Those things, 5
because here ni be support candidates no. Here ni be di omochi.
Yeah.
We never go A or we never go B or we never go C or yeah never. But the point is that when the interest meets the party interest, when a one individual and also yes smart.
Okay.
And the
party interest is the ultimate one.
Yes. Say personal interest, individual interest, meet party interest. Now when it comes into conflict with the party interest, then you should know that party first. The Constitution, Article 3 of the Constitution.
Article 3 of the Constitution.
Yes. You have to defend the party at all costs.
At all costs.
What I say? It means who is a division? Because I mean, yes, you're the NPP ni or your NPP ni, or your delegate. Because say division being Timmy Kotoaba NDC at West on Tuaban. And I say on Conquer campaign.
The entire lawyer may be sound and say, Tebia NPP for some babonting. Now, in some way, to me, we want to say this is not the maximum time I was say NPP internally or more fighting. The last time, because we were Brian Champon made a particular speech about Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, about say Oyemam Prusini, or say he is a fine gentleman, but then why a victim of circumstance. To the extent say or help Mamprusi Tamale Honomuna NPP intimate in a lot of votes because of Dr. Baumia factor. A lot of people were saying a lot. Do you think that it was right for him to say that?
Media, I disagree with him, whether it's being right or not, or no position. But I disagree with him. I'm going to disagree with him. There are areas, NPP nya 0, NDC nya 0. Your polling station executives was high polling station.
Okay.
Right? You were polling agents of Mujina, so didn't they vote?
I'm voting.
So some of these things to attribute it to a candidate, it's just unfortunate.
Okay.
Maybe I disagree with him. Maybe feel say Ghana for Atuaba. Whether it being tribal politics, they play a role. Whether it being religious politics, they play a role. Yes, I affect NPP, not the candidate.
Okay.
They affect NPP.
NPP as a political party. Because the moment a candidate a bear attribute another candidate with tribal, I mean it goes to a long time.
I don't want to take it as a tribal comment now. Okay. Neither do I want to take it say I'm not making a statement. Maybe I disagree with the position they say we shouldn't have gotten those figures because and I see because it will be in a coin. No. Okay. Because the NPP in a coin.
God with the NPP in a coin.
Yes, and I Ghana for say amount to my NPP or member 0. Likewise, the NDC is 0. Ghana for so amount to my NDC or member 0.
Yes.
So we should take it from that angle. A party in the 0.
Party in the 0.
Yes, party in the 0.
Okay.
What I say? Because party in the power.
Yeah.
Party in the 0. And some of these comments is high timer. We should be circumspect when they are making such comments.
Necessary to you, it wasn't necessary.
It wasn't necessary.
That's from lawyer.
Yes, maybe you say necessary. Fine, it may be right for him. Okay. But subsequently, we also release this statement. Wapacho, which is also in the right direction.
In the right direction.
Because nobody will be informed of Wapacho. It means there's an impact. Yes, and I believe going forward, it's about NPP.
Yeah.
Obienwa who could new in his own to mean chose and Messi and I saw anything. And I say me will be pay and I say me pay. What did they make? But it do say party interest about is a stake. Yeah, but I go to I said, I could not. enuafo beko enamfo beko mpanimfo beko but me feel say after battle emane maye nye den say ye de beche
okay
what you say emane maye nye den
say ye de beche ye de mode muhu fonso beche
yes e wo muso bi betimi aka asem bi ya
e de tia no yonko
yes it is there because AB said now cannot it might win him votes. I'm not supporting those things. And but we can condemn it as and when it is said.
Okay.
It should be condemned.
Okay.
Right? But you condemn me we are akase nipa na asem ni yekoti anu no. Obehili.
Okay.
Nipa ni behili ejino no ane so. The first point of settlement there was nipa ni jitu they were ready to settle.
Okay.
Nipa ni ready no matter the obeya mani bia won fanche
wow.
What did they make? To me, they feel there afterwards. Because they see and send in your message corner. Obia cran the phone one of them. Obia cran the data on the phone. So you cannot determine the we chat to social media. You cannot determine your return status. Bia, me feel say now because of the party I may not be doing these kind of things. But to do on more, no, the end say oh. I'm going all out for this person. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Media, the ABCB. You will one more. Only baby out, but if you say something is your party, me buffon so fra. What you say? You know, these things are arsenals for our opponents.
Yeah.
But party BC, NDC opposition in 2001, they are urban. So the same thing. Mobile opposition 2012, and when me Lucy been getting problem between Mahama and all his money are they say don't get here pay way those things were there. But the most important thing is kasane chinyi na na ye aba bi hia say nuafo party for no.
Okay.
E dey na wo betumi aye a wo de nuafo so be che na nyina be kan bu ma ye de akwa pray to me. Ye be gina wan ka say to me de opo ma me ko na wo ton na ton ni koje. And at that point, at that point, you are going to swallow your pride
and accept the party interest.
Accept the party's interest.
Party first.
Yes. Party first. So, but the attorney say, "A yaw no, if you baby you, and I build the and the board me yaw shenimusa for years."
What do you say? In Kofodu party ni moi. Ya yen my yen kofu ni niema
kofu na so ni ade obi anu a oye saint e bi ade papa bi kura wo ye kura wati obi na so who knows but ni nyina ni say yen nyina e be free akomam because say a chew pa na ba be power nka betimi aba be power chew but e bi a won kan de ma ye wo so nchire but wo ankasa wo ti wa circumspectively no betimi e free akomam de a che party because we are party in the first place. We are party people before any other thing. Because party ni our candidate be any, aspirant be any. What you say? So it was it me share man. Do seminar go for church or social media no. Enye be brain. And Emra say me show be social media post. Some say I can 9 pay. You get obi na dey slogan.
What does it? Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Odini slogan.
Or refer to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
You see, Obi Nedini slogan. Oh, this also was slogan, and you can put it across. What you say? You can even have a different view about the slogan. But saying Obi see a trend, Obi thinking on very nice or very retaliate. Retaliation is bema. Na chimu which I believe say more party no more party but you be draw you get there me who is there we have been there before you go through this kind of Nana Doni Alans the same thing even we need first round man Atamios first round ne kanisa could be in 2008 by elections no what you say so I think that we will get there we will be able to it's MPP now the largest opposition party we have been a ruling party before Ghana is a two-party state whether you like it or not
multi-party system
we are not even multi-party system two-party state because in a political science system no a country with so many parties, yes, but when only two parties are capable of winning power, the country is a two-party state.
That's true.
So, NDC, ebe free abemo MPP, any hebeba. So it's high time we just sit back, analyze things ourselves, go back to the drawing board, talk about ourselves, put certain things aside and forge ahead.
Lawyer, let's about that. But me found two material for neighborhood him say many lawyer Kingsley Bonsu Trichi and AD in common. What of Yakwa TV on YouTube and also Facebook, Time TV also on YouTube, and I'm in 18 Como. We are talking about the aftermath of the Akotia election and also some of the circumstances at ECOSO, our NPP political party currently as we speak. Now, lawyer, a second vice chairman at the Menchia South constituency in Ashanti region, and also he is preparing himself for the assistant secretary for the Ashanti region. Hopeful, say delegate Mukotoaba Obetimi Ato Ediamano, Ewo Menchia South District. I knew very well say Obetimi really this kind of election, no. Ewo Menchia South District.
Ashanti region.
Ashanti region.
Yes, Ashanti region.
Ashanti region.
I want to move from Menchia South to Ashanti region.
To Ashanti region.
Because I have a dream. I see something that I need to fix. Personally within the party.
Eti we lawyer na AD Nkomo ewa ha no beden but who say mo comment kakra no eti me dia ba me read the comment no my brand pa ebe ma me comment no edidi ho nkomo ewa ha no na bibia eti me akoy lawyer a lot of comments na about the MPP for ne hepa MPP for ne hepa na amfo so ebo abaso ewa ha no bon chehye mu a ode ba nti me read the comment kakra e dia ma eti for no ewa ha no but lawyer na o ka asembi na me ma wano mitwa wano kakra wo ho na asema na wo ka ne say we optimistic say NDC a co position na NPP ne be power
ne be power
anything ya mo ye Ghana for sa
o enye no ntia NPP de Ghana for party
I say o that about wo ka lawyer what's optimistically say NPP will come to power
because Ghana is a two-party state. If Ghanaians are not voting for NDC, then they are voting for NPP. What you say?
Nes enunti no obi tinche be ka say na yes enunti na these two parties no matter taking Ghanaians for granted.
Oh, NPP you don't take Ghanaians for granted.
NPP taking Ghanaians for granted.
Never.
Because obi be ka say Nana Addo Oba no or promise a lot
and he delivered a lot.
Well, sure.
No, he delivered a lot. Oh, but me dear, honestly, I don't believe Nana Addo failed as a president.
As a president.
I would never believe that.
He was successful.
Oh, he was successful.
Very good.
There may be one or two critical decisions that he took that he didn't sit down with Ghanaians. It didn't reason well with Ghanaians. There may be, which Ghanaians based on that are more to about NPP. There may be, but they say 8 months here in this year.
Wow.
There are things that are coming up. Say,
wow.
There are things that clearly IMF is making things stable now.
Wow.
What I say? And IMF NDC.
Yeah.
It's an independent body altogether.
Yeah.
And to make such statement, it means it's a profound. Yes. IMF the assembly say, and you may be saying Tina and she say you feel say tra.
Lawyer.
So, and these are the kind of people that we need. These are leaders that we call generational thinkers. The effect, no, ube say effect ni no ko.
Okay.
No ko. And I look back and say aji de bi eduru ase. Ube chini apen.
Yeah.
And so na no. Sabre na mi kru. Ma yo bi dia. What you say? Enti you enye NPP enye ne be ka say National Cathedral enye ne be ka say bibia ni hu. President na nkasa ne report o man go for Deloitte for be no mo se hwe ni hu. Enti these are things that are exonerating Nana Addo Akufo-Addo.
Okay.
And you ma ye gina so pan the of Ghana for bi to abechen sa National Cathedral ye kan
be.
Now he has been exonerated.
Wow.
They say Nana Addo is being whitewashed. By the actions and inactions of the new the NDC.
The NDC.
It's sanity.
Okay.
Media mean NPP. I don't think say take Ghanaians for granted.
It been so feel say the National Cathedral was the personal interest of Nana Addo because also he had a covenant with God. Say obviously sorry dying Ediame Nyankopon and Bible now feel say it was the personal interest of Nana Addo. While says he cannot KDBC National Cathedral, we have other social development. We have other things in Ghana as a country. Lucky. And I was saying, Kamudi Sikano, But then the money allocated for the National Cathedral was too much.
That's kind of you see,
if
when,
the government,
you see, when we talk too much, when we see the emotions here, politics are on, we will always lose the best people among us.
Okay.
Eh? Say you man penny now. Nobody can tell me say every decision that the president will take is solely national and political.
Okay.
Ideologies of the party is part. The ideology of the person is part. They didn't know that time
because of his ideology, his agenda.
What you say?
His doctrine.
Togo and what's it do fear him?
Do fear.
And you see when you talk about foreign policy, or your political science, and I say, oh, you may check.
I think that was La Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Yeah.
Well, foreign policy. Statement from heads of states serve as a foreign policy.
Yeah.
Into what can I say? It means that Ghana, we are not going to interfere in Côte d'Ivoire issues. What did they make an answer?
Was that time also not backbone, Ouattara. I mean, omu election, a lot of things they see what La Côte d'Ivoire.
But it's on anke to about cross Ghana for you to about you because you see you come work Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire for.
What is the presidency do fear?
Yeah.
What did they make an answer? It did do fear assembly become a policy for the state. You cannot excuse personal interest from governance. Personal interest of the president. The ideology.
It's also part.
It's also part. But the point is that it should be relegated to the back. That system and the policy now with the banner should be seen by the people. Say, okay, National Cathedral, say or National Theatre.
Yeah, National
Theatre. Then
it is serving for purpose.
What purpose?
I mean, creative purpose.
Okay.
For the people of Ghana.
National Cathedral is because sorry, you move free, and I say a man for the job rent.
It will best serve as a tourist attraction. Tourist
so it will generate revenue. What you say? But all in the name of propaganda.
Yeah.
Any to me and will be paid by all means. They twisted it. When now no young people can ask him, and now person the Sika could see at the end. Then I don't need young people the National Cathedral and go see ye and call Lukufi.
But Mummy knows that would be propaganda secretary will be at Sebi.
Propaganda secretary.
Or better they
propaganda secretary. Propaganda secretary.
NPP.
Yeah, no, Uzi NPP at the country of the Amicase. NPP a Ghana for party, they say. NPP. Ghana for our NPP no money NDC champion.
Okay.
Because our real money had no credit name. And na change fan credit name. The Ghana for it was NPP a show montra. Na a Ghana for yeah.
That's a ashe
yes.
Ghana for. So do you think say another down administration 8 years now not in troka crowd a woman interna Ghanaians voting massively for the return of JDM?
And then draw. And ya thrown in a woman.
And Nada.
And ye in Sema the all person our real guno. Ebe can't done it and I'm not told you about no trim.
There's also better that.
Yes. The end is what the no man than a snake or eating true anymore. Only to me, Casa check Ghana for my Ghana. Hey, you see,
but just I can also end this way.
Snake no eating true more.
And then this
for.
I'm gonna cancel.
I'm gonna cancel Ghana for us. At some of kind and some of kind, or the mobile power. I'm going to see the nuclear state of emergency. Your constitution in Article 31 governs state of emergency. State of emergency, say when the declaration is made within 72 hours, I was a day a home seminar to Parliament.
Okay.
Now parliamentarians say yenja and asi entoaso. What you say? So muka si entoaso within 3 months, right? 3 months no mbe say determine say entoaso and asi. And it is done by the majority of parliament. They say NDC were overwhelming majority. Today is no Musu state of emergency declaration.
Wow.
But almost yen declare. Sometimes it's 1 week as Galamzi.
And so Muntimi ye.
And in Nadana no more data Ghana for. In because of me snake no more waiting.
But say your policies are John Dramani Mahama in the last couple of months also the Guaquem.
For them.
Oh, for the people of Ghana.
And only or the stopping Galamsey.
I think the last month as a
or the stopping Galamsey.
Not Galamsey. But then the policies or the Aban. I think Ghanaians are happy with
policy being maybe
the 24-hour economy.
Ebi way. We have 24-hour economy of your TV.
Oh yeah,
Ebi
24.
Mama the car money.
No, a media policy.
Okay, media policy into order that. A him for bium. Confano teaching hospital. afi na aba
e order that
Central Police Station afi na aba
e order that
na me lawyer me nko court anadwo daw
o the thing be how fi
anadwo mada
so we have some certain institution be one
me say me hu because ka court e kono anadwo a kan yafa workers be
maybe he wants to formulate
police ama de aba e ba akopɛ
then
we yi nkofo adi afi adwuma
adwuma ben na wo kan wa sem lawyer
oba we yi nkofo adi afi adwuma
lawyer adwuma ben lawyer
ama bu no ya form adwuma wo se form NPP bre September October November nti December nti we yi oba afi adwuma chief of staff you are Julius they had the pen see paper so and wo catch institution bia so bia fan from this time to this time yem pamu bia o nyina ba betena fi
there be all pamu mo no o ma the reason in
yeah formulate
lawyer yes it was late to the budget of
NCC was appointing me ma free power no appoint NCC free power even on 6 January your appointment
that was 2016
you see yeah them ran the boom the end of term of a president 7 January the next year after election year
okay
what I say
okay
that is why you transitional provisions in the constitution you 299 articles now you 99 constitution
okay
Ghana we have one of the best constitution Ghana we have one of the best courts Supreme Court in particular since if we Teteneban because of certain interpretations that they gave to the constitutional provisions ama constitution nyini so what JS Beka say the constitution is a living organism what I say man eduane e man di interpretation what I say inti ama constitution nyini to a certain level la me feel say nkofo we be advocate for constitutional review committee I feel the best thing to help a constitution is Article 127 of the 1992 Constitution.
And then also
and no, I care about the independence of the judiciary. When the judiciary is independent, our constitution will grow.
And then what do you mean about? So are you trying to tell me, say, JDM, Awasake, I mean, Tokuno, no?
Was it? They said it. Mr. Fagban, the moon, Jnab, Simpi, Sukase, Isini, Chief Justice there.
And why should it be a problem? Say, because we have some kind of institution be or it should be independent, just like your checks and balances.
Yes.
Your separation of powers. It says these organs should operate without the influence of any other institution, and as without the influence of the executive arm of government.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is we've had the Chief Justice, those kind of longevity in appointment. Before appointing this woman, I've forgotten the name. He served Georgina Wood. After Georgina Wood, we've had countless CG.
Sophia Kufu, Gertrude,
and then Tokuno.
Mahama Apamuni. Mahama na Apamuno.
So Debentina, I say right now as you speak, Mahama pressure say or so Saki Tokuno didn't free. I mean, this
Wapamune view, who come say process near fast. President needed the last point.
So almost at a committee.
And the committee was said, but
you saw constitution set a committee.
Yes, the whole system. And some of me found a craft law system.
A floor system.
A floor process nina.
Process na.
The who found one the a floor.
A floor.
Oh yes, because the removal of a chief justice no, you can pass the Bible thing. And no man be go about it when you can because per the decision of the Supreme Court, it must be held in camera.
I'm told say we have a public document. I bit me ready as to the process our government ne komu in sacking.
And the constitution in Article 146 from 1 to 7. No problem. But there was a petition.
Okay.
Who's Charlotte say was removed from office?
Yeah. By
who petition?
By NPP.
Who petition?
Debbie.
Who's one who that?
Debbie.
Yes, that is the kind of process I never think Koso. But Chief Justice petitions me and saying in social media.
So which is very wrong.
It's wrong.
And people are saying it's just like you were saying. Charlotte say mobile. In 2016, before the election, you also said say mobile permanent.
No. Obian will make that pronouncement when people talk about promotion.
But when you came, you almost came.
Because there was a petition against her.
Say,
That is financial malfeasance and breaches of procurement.
Procurement, okay.
What you say? They were a petition. But petition, no was cited a copy of it. Nobody cited a copy. Because the rank of the EC chair is akin to the rank of a court of appeal judge.
Oh, okay.
What you say? In the removal of superior court justices, the procedure is there. Now we petition the abonting, response to the abonting. Everybody know, and look, you their petitions. I just read them. Oh,
it was wrong for the NDC. Say almost Saki took justice took on petition, 3 petitions.
Why should it be so?
But a committee so your money.
You see, the framers of the constitution, any the interpreters of the constitution, the Supreme Court, who decided in camera for a purpose. It was for a purpose because that is the justice delivery system of the state.
Yeah.
So obia so abontina so new obia patafo
okay.
Okay, Article 125 of the Constitution says justice emanates from the people of Ghana.
Yeah, money,
and it shall be exercised in the name of the state by the judiciary.
Okay.
And to say judiciary ni tainted obviously we did not assemble call
obian farmer
enti na enyo mebu ono mai se mo ya munye no kokoam na just say munye no kokoam. You see, somebody can be removed as a chief justice administratively, but the person can be maintained as a Supreme Court judge.
So right now, do you think say judiciary system that ye operate to Ghana no akwakoye politics? Because they see there definitely
akwakoye politics. The politics. John Dramani mama in politics. And I'm boy. What are in politics? Because you know
it was mobile the same thing.
Oh, Daddy, NPP there. Oh, there sometimes Obiaya was the NPP. Koko Tanako Tediama na unanimous cinema. NDC about. Only go home no mago. There we go. Baby. Say no more secure COVID. You dey catch him. Almost $21 billion my. Ora.
Yeah, ora.
Enti because omo na snake we din tro mu na GD. Singapore 1 billion is Nancy say ye who did it? Singapore. Maestro, Singapore $1 billion.
Oh yeah, I know.
And amount for the amount for the 21 billion. You are now Attorney General Babe press briefing. The law does not deal with sentiments. Procure people's sentiments. Go for his all my say I do and to film at Mark 21 within 1 day.
Yeah.
Hey, what's evidence way?
Let's say intro.
Now it's evidence way. Obi to film at Mark 21 within 1 day. What me a chase bank or transfer excal or bank or transfer say. What do you mean secure conviction?
Yeah, at least wait to secure for conviction.
Because yes, criminal matter beyond reasonable doubt. But so ultimately there's evidence with you. Then you are good to go.
Yeah.
And you be ridicule nipa no be hanging in the court of public opinion.
So do you think say those I'm talking about Dubai Indian, was it a witch hunting? A witch hunting and then lies.
Mami ncho NDC supporters omo ade ba ko a anytime bia no omo ye different from NPP ni say. When you say NDC supporters, me are satisfied about 80% of supporters because of CAE Chief Justice Efriso.
Wow.
Chief Justice Kwano, their supporters are satisfied.
Their supporters are satisfied.
I'm telling you. And you do about one, and I'm saying the campaign that the Chief Justice is doing.
And lawyer, don't you think say a bit threaten the rule of law in your country?
It has destroyed the rule of law. It's never threatened. No. I don't know why. No. Rule of law has been. You see, there were tenets of rule of law, principles of rule of law.
Yeah.
Equality before the law, certainty of the law.
Yeah.
And there is one thing: is a fundamental respect for fundamental human rights.
Yeah.
Which is a constitution, a whole chapter 5, from Article 12 to Article 33, talking about fundamental human rights.
That's the constitution.
I'm telling you.
Fundamental human rights. Yes. That's the principles of the rule of law.
A whole chapter. What is here? It talks about the principles of rule of law. Now, we share Ghana, constitution here, yes, because the first article of the constitution is sovereignty resides in the people of Ghana.
Okay.
What you say? In the end, sovereignty be more for 4 years.
For 4 years.
Into who use the constitution, no?
See, what you say? I understand.
So that is why even Parliament chamber krana court written case emra we the nyemra papa itia constitution into
interim.
What you say?
Wow.
See, the constitution is the supreme law of Ghana. Is the supreme law of Ghana. Any other law found to be inconsistent with this constitution, to the extent of such inconsistency, shall be declared void.
Wow.
The sources of law, Article 11. Your the constitution as one.
As one.
Your act of parliament. Your delegated legislation, which is legislative instrument, executive instrument, constitutional instruments.
Wow.
What I say, your common law and existing law.
Wow.
So, inti ye woni ma bi wo hono ma e wosi ye hu ze emra na egu ho no emfa wo pen wo supporters pe what you say the petition you about so 3 petitions no I'm telling you I was shocked.
You were shocked because as a lawyer no she petition
wait to establish a prima facie case wait. Yesterday I watched an interview of the former Chief Justice. What's in Akumem? Fine. As a former Chief Justice, a Justice of the Supreme Court, a legal luminary, Obi rises through the ranks. A case. You need Chief Justice, and this year by Chief Justice named.
Wow. Because I was thinking, so we have other justice or more Supreme Courts. I mean, Bafumoni is one of the big women or more. Don't you think, say, this process na ne komuno couple of when rise against
they can, but perhaps they may have administrative problems with the lady, with the woman, and see administratively pena that is fine. But idea the born is called say one of the grounds of removal of a Chief Justice there.
It was wrong. Me personally, not say me. I'm the host of the show, and then me can't to favorite. I mean, an incumbent government, but to me, it was wrong.
It was wrong.
Yeah, it was very wrong.
Now there is this statement from one of the Council of State members, say, Obeg Governor, chairman of the constituencies, MDC chairman, to petition against the removal of the Electoral Commission.
Wow.
And he is an advisor to the president, a member of Council of State. Where lies our strength in constitutional and
lawyer, Mami Reedy, I have a lot of messages for you. Where Ben is upon, or say the indefectible incoming assistant secretary, not what true fire emojis in the Ediama. What's your gift here, or say incoming Ashanti regional assistant secretary, Afa Papa. When see a Mugis Abdul Jebel, or say Nana Bunsu Tritri, hope you good, and was answer to fire emojis in the amount. Ya Nyamache, and so ato fire emojis no at the amount. And tries or say, or also say, oh, you're one person or powers and then definitely come. In the next delegates election, you will win for the Ashanti region. A lot of people are about so and amount for people region as well more sure. But lawyer, I mean you're running up in Ashanti region. I know very well say you will be coming to Ashanti region. Say Obetimi as standing for the assistant general secretary, right?
Assistant secretary.
Assistant secretary in the Ashanti region. Lawyer, what do you think needs to be done to fix all the problems in Ashanti region? Since Obabe General Secretary, I believe in you. I know the kind of things that you can do. Because right now we believe in youth. Because of the youthful population that we have in our country currently as we speak. What are some of the things Ashanti region in here currently as we speak? Because now your seat, NDC seat no more was 2. Now more than 2.
Yeah. 7 or 8,
yeah. So meaning say it is very, very, very bad currently as we speak. What do you think you can do to fix all the problems and also help the NPP to reclaim all the lost seats in Ashanti region?
But that's me, Maestro, eh? I did be one of my own. Yeah, Abiana, fire because they say, and your man get one. That number because it's to get one if I cut a chi.
Yeah.
Semi would deep origin we ma on. Semi would deem origin we ma. It's not because one, Mama will be a Juma. Because me see you.
Yeah.
Me political appointee.
Yeah.
Me grab position be our party name.
Yeah.
But a dear pan and me say a dear tina semi pie baby ya. Cause a lawyer about unti. Yin na ye kono.
Yeah.
So a young farmer. San your man getting we are refusing to accept it in our party. We are refusing to accept it. Hey? Me contest me pese me call nyame ya adom na se party de nche wu akoma as assistant secretary. Ye wo grassroots constituency executives, polling station executives, foot soldiers, serial callers, securities. Adia was ye ma omo no. Enya de kese bia wo. But yentumi nyentino mo bofu.
Wow. That's why I near my bank.
And no ye nyoma e be kan wa assembly ka because and no nyoma me ya am on my bank me no.
Let's know the own publicly. And you secret.
Yes. And this obi free radio no obo mi din. Obi hia no o kama asem chew. Obi ko ba bi no odi mi wa dance ya. Yes ha nyoma na.
Okay.
Na empempen no. Mi tu mi sa. Ba ho odi sa. Enti mi susu se mi come anima. Na mi tu mi ye kese na ho odi ye kese a. Me ya ma na bro so.
Oba ma na bro so.
Yes. Na me ye ma ne bro so edi nkunimdie na ba party ni.
Oh, okay.
Edi nkunimdie na ba.
Okay.
You see baby, and America said now the youth of this country know to tell you will be on to tell him so go to aba no. And yet as him get to
Acting.
me say 2024 elections me call Amstead appear me
yeah.
me call hostels, me call rooms, me call KNUST campaign. These were people that had benefited from FSHS.
Wow.
But they told me
point blank
that's by my mom say me to and be went to.
I brought my benefited from the free SHS.
Because only maybe. We media, if you say we fail to politically sell free SHS. We only sold it as a policy.
Wow.
But we couldn't politically use it as a blackmail to young crowd. What they share elections apart from KNUST, almost all universities you lose here.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
Kora ye wo free work for address wo. Ye do ma ko school free work for address wo. Ye nyom so mfa so bia. Ye started free SHS 2017.
Yeah.
Then something like COVID was able to bring down your votes in 2016 and 2020.
Yeah.
Free SHS 19 years have a GAU.
Yeah.
So it means the policy is good, all right, but we weren't able to sell it politically.
Yeah.
What I say?
No correct.
Until you when you maybe one man, media, me my year, I'm not succeeding. Me Freemanship South as second vice chairman. Me original Tescon patron. I'm telling you, say, and you man, me my ya, I'm baby, I'll be fabiano.
Yeah.
Dean lawyer. Oba me first and second vice association of Ashanti region. I mean I'm here secretary.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I can confidently and boldly say the Opa Kubomi Dean was first and second vice.
Wow.
What I say?
Yeah.
Omu wa me because me somo. Politics na yo sumo.
Me osuma juma.
Any ahun fama. And you say untimi som any the Oba akoto abama oni nyepe a.
Forget it.
Onto abama. Recently, me share appear stadium interview. Or says he can't be an insane year pan canado, Ebro Mahamas.
Okay.
But oh, Mahama, all because of senior Mahama, see, and we have forgotten that Ghana for you super and
yeah.
Mimi feel there.
Send you obey no.
I am telling you.
And look what change the kebi obey dear man.
Fikadie. Now then I will move one habit me ashen. Delegate ben I will mimit me ashen. Me delegate be a.
But send you be see a no.
What you say? What do you should obey no why na wo sika be he.
So lawyer, do you think say Ashanti region problems, you know? And your problems gidi bia ebema MPP lose for 2020.
There are problems gidi bia. We just need to put the right leadership in place. Our region.
And no what can I say?
Oh, say delegates ni be make sure so mo meto aba mo. Enkoye omo a obi beba be ka che omo say mo ntuma we because we nipa no.
Okay.
Enkoye omo a delegates ni feel say we waye bi pen. Nti ye ne kwa obetumi aye. Na nam say ye ne ye de na konti e beboa no ene na ye adwuma. Ti ni o ma me nza ho. Oben asomasi waye bi pen. Asomasi wo wa dance die wo ne ho. Ye de ne kwa obetumi aye. Abra ni edi no wa dance kwa bia no oni adwuma po oni susu e bia se wo pe bibi.
Yeah.
Oni tumi bia ye man appointment bia so wo ye. Asomasi ade a wo ye ide. O se wo pewe dia mo me mfa no nko. Ni yede ne koye ni yede ne koye fiye pemu nti ye beboa na mana yede a succeed. Se ko ba se o we asomasi kofi na se ye mfa ne mbra o. Kofi se ye mfa na kofi so ye. Enti yede na ko. Yede ne koye no osum kofi onsomo.
I know very well say for leadership the only problem. Lawyer, apart from what, do you think Coca, the chairmanship in the man for Ashanti region, will deliver?
Oh. Me personally, I think he can deliver.
Okay.
From meaning the relationship. Yeah, I think he can deliver.
And he's the best man for the position.
If I am to say, say, obi mi hu obi a obebium there. So me nti obi edin so.
Unti obi edin.
Yes, na nke bia kamati obi din there I can.
Was the last election Edumi contested?
Last election Coca ne
chairman to me.
And I make say me the permanent Coca relationship. And then your man nim say wo ye ne there. He can do the work.
He can do the work.
Me nkwa na meto aba no. Me na mekwa akọkire delegates no. Nti de me mahu na meka e bia delegates ni bi nso hu different.
And ono so na wo yi n'anim da.
Ono so na wo yi enye me de wo yi w'anim da no kwa anye me issue o. Obetimi aba wontimi nya adwuma no wontimi nya adwuma no.
Oh, okay.
Odie obi won maybe aba na oba no the interest is not about adwuma na oba be ye no. What the mega na say. Nti you are we yi n'anim ba ko mienu miensa no shouldn't be me no nye determinant factor mame when I'm selecting a candidate.
Well, lawyer, former MP for Ejiso, Edumi. Metete so obe contest.
Oh, me de maintain ye there, but so ba o hu kwan say obi a wa kwanya, o ye party ni. Obi a wa kwanya, and obi a so be kire adukonti obeto ama obi asomezi anaza obenti.
But what you think say Coca is the best man for the position?
Not the best man for the position. Me feel say me ni relationship ni the meaning so ye no obetumi aye adwuma. But e bia no obetumi aye a chen. Ti nipa ne bana party for no to aba no man because obetumi aye a chen Coca so be it.
Fine.
But me feel say obetumi aye. Obetumi aye.
Obetumi aye.
Yes. Obetumi aye.
Lawyer, you know, kabibi kakra fa kire Umpesua so mention South and
mention South there
because
messages
na ever no
mention South Damakuma so papa
wasi na o match say omodo cause omodo we Kelvin Opokukusi or say Okumkom Junior, the incoming Ashanti Regional Assistant Secretary as Okumkom Oma common
oh who's there Okumkom no Okumkom no
oh Okumkom
lawyer Justin Kodie din
oh okay
o Gino Ashanti
region
na say din o Gino no mo hwa adwuma na me ye origin ni ma
na so nso ye the same
and then the ne say
and then say
what you say
but the Okumkom there
ne dia ne sontino enti no mo di junior aye dey ashe bi no sanity
there's Okumkom the second
oh Maestro ye ka say ye di adanse a
oh minimum
me kwa de nyem na me di mu adanse
me oh minimum so
enti ena me kese ye wonkofo ebi wonu ma I'm telling you me shy say me born to anka kan akra bi de mani so ade hu che part for only ye fan say my boy ni per 100 a emu be 70 minimum.
Okay,
I don't know them personally.
Okay,
they me shine say ye bi di hu adanse a chem say ye party adwuma eno na me hia me o ma party ni e chenyam. There are people on social media me hu so mo post party no I contact them. Say, I want to post your party in I want to help you.
Wow.
I do that.
Wow.
Ah, go for any more.
Wow.
I do that. Me feel oh, me want to post people who say what kind people who say pa. Me person me boa. Then na we then na we. Obi o timi ka say oh, onu amu de o hia na enkofo ba na bi chen say omo pemwa. Na me obi o ba won chen bi o pemwa bi direct the person. O de wan kasa je ne fa bre me. So wo na wo de ba wo ka chen say nipa na party adwuma de I believe it. I don't need to see the person. What I say? Sa na wo say party adwuma na ye. Enye say we wa ha. We ndi machi. Me de obabi ni de odi na chi ni kwa no. Wa wo ni machi no na we madam.
Okay.
Wa wo ni machi.
Ono kwa na wo twemben no.
Me pe wo kra che de odi machi.
Lawyer mo hell ke bi tro mo lawyer.
Busiafo menchia salfo de muda makoma so abibia. De me kan che menchia salfo ni say me do mase. Entity o mudi ma fem. Me constituency executives, council of elders and patrons, ne coordinators. Matete me ye, me ni so. They say me ba me ura region yi mu yi. O ma je me feso. They say the empire mo de time e chini so eguso a ye adwuma. Na me sa e de asidama ye women organizers Ashanti region.
Okay.
Women organizers. Omo de ana me mpeze me ye omo women organizers. Omo ye me maame nom.
Maame nom.
Na me omo tete me se omo ba. Na me so me ho kwan se omo ntete me se omo ba. Na omo time echi. First and second vice chairman association of Ashanti region. She say awon who are any chidomo mo pomino. E me fe mani so. Constituency chairman for mo boa me mani so. There's a constituency executives na me makase me office there. A party office, me office, a legal matters for NPP.
For NPP.
Legal office for NPP. I'm used to the year you my office is open to everyone. I mean ko bia mo.
Lawyer, you better was. Now, we free Jack Menso. So, Lawyer Chuchi is one of us. He is the man of and for the people. Ashanti Regional Bookmakers will reward him to save us. Jack, Yamisha. Lawyer, Yamisha said, me bow open mono. Wait me, a beamina, a jawab me the dinko. Meniaji. I think say, a munyamshe. Maybe who no. Jumedina wood, and I'm hoping, and I know very well, say, I will start doing some magic for you. Like, I'll start doing some magic for you.
I was back in 2028. I say about power.
And I'm quite every day. Juvediano, SC, what I say, it's tough for the Dawson. Name was 7 days in Chakasia Pano, and I'm a special producer. Abrantipa success or Nichidi Richard or Mino Mujination or Metimi at Tonyama a day Amame, Mamadi Jumedi we etimi abro. Yambo Friday, the best sounds what's nasty sense with Jumediano Kamakama essence where I'm having another guest on Friday. Yes, on Friday, the sounds of the another guest, Ebesanso Abba Abesomo, within the Big Brother GH the Maestro. Me pacho about 3 p.m. Fache TV. Fache Sports, this is sports. You bet me the Abu Dhabi team, the bet Martinase. So be kahona. It's me the sports no. It's me asanso the Abu Fache TV. But for now no, the point. Mondays 11:30 sharp. Ni Atinase or Tofia Kwa TV, Time TV on Facebook, on YouTube. It's me the same kama. It's me Eddie Abro. For now no, within the Big Brother GH Maestro, Abanipaya success and the Richard and the Bombechi Dom. Babu Jumedia way. It's me Eddie Prel. Show who ye. Yankopon show bibia makrao.